The faster that you fail, the stronger that you'll get.
Every business has three issues. They have an attention problem, which means that they have low traffic. They have a attraction problem, which means they have low conversions. So basically you have a lot of eyeballs on you, but you can't get a date to the dance. Or they have an accessibility problem, which means that there's low value in working with you, that you cannot easily extract what the value is of working with a business.
A good friend of mine, Nick Tintle, wrote a book called Fail Fast. And the idea is the faster that you fail, the stronger that you'll get. And if you learn to not just fail fast, but fail forward, meaning that you're using the failure as a way to step forward into kind of who you want to be. Without that failure, you're not going to be as strong as you can be. So adversity is probably one of the biggest keystones for someone who is successful. So every time you have one of these micro moments that are failures, think about them as opportunities for you to grow. And the mindset that you'll take into that, which is the approach that a failure is the fixture for your growth, the higher likelihood of you being successful.
In order to grow a business like this, no matter what business I've ever been a part of or worked with, there's three main things that have to happen. We have to have promotion, we have to have processes, and we have to have people. Without those three, it's never gonna hit the goals. If we have just two, if we just have promotion and process, it's gonna lead to burnout. It's gonna be too much. We're not gonna have the people to sustain it. If we have process and people, we're just gonna burn through cash. We're gonna be putting all of our resources into the people, into the internal, without enough sales coming in. We're just gonna burn through cash. If we have promotion and the people, but no process, we're gonna burn through talent. People are not gonna wanna stay in an environment where they don't know how to do their job and they're thrown in the fire and told to just figure it out. So in order to hit our 2025 goals as a company, we need to make sure we have promotion, process, and the people all dialed in.
I traveled all around the US in sports growing up, and sports took me around the world. And I met some just amazing people. And what I realized is that your talent's not in your backyard. Your talent is whoever the best talent is. And as a company that has offices in Australia, Asia, and America now, it's that we are able to bring the best talent to local businesses where there's no way that they would be either be able to afford all of the people that we have on their team to support their business, or that they would be able to even find these people. And what I do is technically a little different. I find people that have a cool factor or are really good. Normally it's in a skill in an area that I'm not good in, and I have them actually learn the mechanics of how to grow a business. And a lot of times it's like there's such a predictable path to success that if they follow these rules, you will win. But oftentimes people are not willing to kind of collaborate with the best people to make that happen. And what they end up doing is they don't listen. And we listen to the data, and we listen to our people, we make good decisions that help businesses grow and scale.
The way we show up, the way we introduce ourselves and position ourselves and own our story sets the stage for how people perceive us, trust us, and ultimately collaborate with us. For years, I would just introduce myself as my age and my John title, often downplaying the journey that I've been through, my career journey. But I've come to see that my unconventional journey isn't actually my weakness, it's what sets me apart. And that, I think, is the essence of stepping into your power. Once you recognize that every experience, every success, every hardship, every plum twist has shaped who you are today, you show up differently. Not with arrogance, but with confidence and a sense of purpose. So if there's one thing I want you to take away today, it's this. Your story is your most valuable resource. Honor it, own it, and share it in a way that fosters real connection.
Scale on three. 1, 2, 3. Scale!
Thank you for covering the page. As a small business owner, I know how hard it is to grow and scale a company. And most of your time is and should be spent on creating an incredible product, an incredible service so that you could serve your local community. And we do believe that the small business is a lifeblood of the community. And over 10 years in business, running a digital marketing company that's helping small businesses grow and scale, a lot of the work is actually not in the product and the service. You're already great at what you do, but it's in the marketing. It's in driving more leads and getting better customers in your business. So what we've done is we've created a small business marketing scorecard so that you could assess yourself up against the competition, but also against where you should be. So if you know where you want to be and you aren't happy with the way that you're showing up from a marketing standpoint, then take the scorecard, assess yourself just like an athlete would to know kind of where they stand, and see if there's some missed opportunities. Maybe you are looking for more leads, or maybe there's a messaging issue. But whatever it is, this scorecard will be a deep dive and an assessment into your business and allow you to have that level of understanding, because data drives decisions. And what we have found in helping thousands of businesses in over 10 years is that there's a lot of trends and there's a lot of things that change, but there's a playbook for success in business, but we have to know where we stand first. So take the assessment, see where you are, and then I'm sure there's going to be some opportunities for you to improve. We want to see you win. We have your back because we believe that small businesses are the lifeblood of a community. And if you win, we win.